Each year, the Straits Times Athlete of the Year award celebrates the sporting achievements of an individual or a team. And I'm delighted to report that badminton player Loh Kean Yew is our Athlete of the Year for 2021. He received his award right here at ST's broadcast studio. And afterwards, he relived the moment he became Singapore's first ever badminton world champion.
Right when I got the match point right, I was actually very happy. In fact, too happy. That's why I lost the next 2 points, because I kind of already celebrated in my mind that I'm going to win the game. And then so I tried to calm myself down and get back into the game again. And then, of course, he made a mistake at the 21-20. And then after that, the last shot, I was quite surprised that he didn't take the last flick of mine. I'm glad that it was all over and I can finally be happy, because throughout the whole week, I have been containing my happiness of breaking through each game. So after that final shot, I just let it all out.
With more is sports editor Lee Yulin. Yulin, deciding a winner every year is always very tough, but what a year Kean Yew has had, right?
Truth be told, Olivia, I would say that it was a year of two halves for Kean Yew. He had a very humbling start, exiting early in his first few events of 2021. And even at the Olympics, I didn't think that he stood out. But then it all changed when he went to train with Olympic champion Victor Axelsen for a month in Dubai. Now, from what I understand, it was a high-level training camp where he was able to engage with quality sparring opponents from around the world, day in and day out. I think that did wonders for his game and for his confidence. And when he took to the circuit again in the second half of the year, he was a different player. Not just in terms of talent, because he's always had bags of it, but also belief and focus. And from there, it spawned his momentum for the rest of the year.
Well, for this year, the rest of 2022 will be extremely busy with the SEA Games, Commonwealth Games and Asian Games on top of the Badminton World Federation schedule. So Yulin, can you share more on Kean Yew's plans to stay at the top of his game?
Indeed, I can. The key word here is consistency, as Kean Yew himself has admitted. Now, sport is littered with one-hit wonders. Tennis players who have won one Grand Slam, golfers who have won one major, teams who have won just one league title in decades. If Kean Yew wants more success, then he needs to find ways to train and play at a high level all the time. I am glad that he is mature enough to realize this, and also modest enough to acknowledge that despite the fact he is a world champion, there are still parts of his game that need improving. He's still hungry, and that is a really good sign.
Well, it's always a pleasure to speak with our sports editor, Lee Yulin. You can watch the ST Athlete of the Year Awards ceremony on our YouTube channel. There's even a little quiz with Kean Yew that will be fun to check out.